The Tatsu Prime is a really neat weapon, and even though the single two-handed Nakana stance Wise Razor is kind of mid even after its buff, the Tatsu does have some pretty excellent build crafting options, so we've got 3 different builds for you all today, one for melee duplicate, afflictions, and of course the mighty melee influence. The Tatsu Prime has a pretty cool unique trait, where when you slay enemies with the weapon, it'll gain up to 5 charges for 120 seconds, and when you do a slide attack, it'll consume those charges, throwing out 5 homing projectiles that will deal radiation damage, and if you're playing Revenant, its charge max and projectiles thrown is increased to 9. Also, the projectiles can apply any elements on your weapon, giving you some mild status priming for condition overload. Those projectiles sadly don't get their damage increase from normal sources of base damage like Pressure Point, however universal damage increases like Arcane Arachne will affect them, and the projectiles can activate melee influence, which is kinda neat. But that's not the only cool thing we can do with it. The forward block combo of the stance plays incredibly well into melee afflictions, with multiple attacks in that combo activating the arcane, making it a pretty great option here. On top of that, with its solid base stats, it also plays incredibly well into melee duplicate like I'm using here in the background footage, making the Tatsu Prime a really interesting weapon with some great build crafting versatility. As always, mods for all 3 builds are at the end, sub for more tips, and swing by my stream if you need any help.